if you could just share with me what, why you called Dr. Robal's office?
Well, I had to get a CPAP because I wasn't sleeping very well, and I was getting really irritable. And so my neighbor, who I've known for the last couple of years, said he was tired of listening to me complain about it. And so he found your website on the internet, and so he harped at me enough so I called.
So you finally made the call.
I did. And so I came in, and everybody was just very, very nice. And didn't take much time at all, and it was just really great. And so we got the measurements, and I put it in that very first night, and I could definitely tell the difference just from the first night.
Wow. In the CPAP, you were using a CPAP, but that wasn't working so well for you?
Yeah, I went from a CPAP to a BiPAP, and I just couldn't handle the cords and the mask. I felt like I was being smothered, and I have 2 cats, and they like the hose, so they were playing with the hose in the middle of the night.
So you weren't
nobody
resting
was getting
too well.
any sleep.
How long did you wear the CPAP?
I wore the CPAP for about 2 weeks, and then they switched me over to the BiPAP, and I just told them that I just feel like I'm being smothered, and the mask didn't fit right. We tried several masks, and this ain't working.
Right. And so when they put the appliance in for you, so it took a little time for them to make it, and you came back in. You started wearing the appliance the first night?
I did.
How did that go for you the first night?
First night went really well. I woke up the next morning, and I felt a lot better, like I'd actually finally got some sleep. My jaw was a little sore from being open, and my mouth was all dried out. That's probably my only drawback to it, is that my mouth gets so dried out when I wake up in the morning. But other than that, and I started the advances, and I wear it for about 5 to 6 hours a night.
And how do you feel now compared to?
500% better. I actually feel like my body shuts down and I get some sleep. And my neighbor says I'm in a better mood.
Yeah. If you actually get some sleep and oxygen, it makes a difference.
Yes, it does. I'm not so grumpy.
Yeah.
And I'm not so tired. I was literally falling asleep at my desk.
Wow.
So I knew it was time to do something.
Right.
And one of the gals, I work in a doctor's office, and she had come in. I work for internal medicine at UNMC, so we have pulmonology. And she lent me their little machine and showed a lot of stop breathing moments, so I had a sleep study done. And
that was before you were treated here?
Yes.
And it showed that you definitely needed some help.
Yeah, a lot, actually. It was kind of amazing.
Have you had a sleep study done again after the appliance? You're going to be doing that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anything else you want to
I
share?
love it. I recommend Dr. Robel to everybody.
That's awesome.
My diabetic group was real interested to know about it, and everybody that I talked to, I just rave about it.
Yeah.